Happy New Year's and happy Kwanzaa. This is Elizabeth Griffin, your indie author from South Philadelphia. And today, January 1st, is the last day of Kwanzaa. My family and I celebrate the 7-day event that begins December the 26th and goes on to January the 1st. And our family meets on the final day of Kwanzaa to go over the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. And Kwanzaa is a celebration that doesn't have a religious background, but is more of a cultural celebration of African Americans, and also it spans across to Africa. And the 7 principles of Kwanzaa, which are in Swahili, are Umoja, which is unity, Kugachagalia, which is self-determination. It is also Ujima, which is collective works and responsibilities, and Ujima, which is cooperative economics, Nia, which is purpose, and Kawumba, which is creativity, and the last one is Imani, which is faith. So these 7 principles are celebrated, one for each day of the 7 day event, and it encourages the family and the Black community to collectively work together, to use creativity, to pool their resources, to support Black-owned businesses and that type of thing. And it is a candle lighting event with 7 candles, and each day a different candle is lit, representing one of the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. So my mother on my children's grandmother, which is my mother-in-law, does this event every year. She organizes it and she sends out text messages to all the family members. And as I said, we come together and there's a lot of food. There's a lot of talk about the new year and setting goals. And usually we go around the room and talk about what each person wants to accomplish in the new year. And today, the event was very interesting. It was very cathartic. There was a lot of revelations about who is going to carry on the tradition, and also some of the different trials and tribulations that family members were going through during this past years and years prior to this. So the event was definitely a blessing. A lot of children were there, a lot of family, a lot of camaraderie, and a lot of truth telling. So I just wanted to mention Kwanzaa because it is part of my culture. It is part of my family history, and it is a tradition that my children plan on continuing long after this current generation, which is practicing the ceremonies, no longer is able to. Then the younger people will take up the mantle and continue the tradition. And this tradition was created by or founded by a doctor. His name was Malana Karinge, and he is an African American professor of African studies, and it was established in the 1960s. So I just wanted to share that with you and to let you know that this event does go on every year, and it is a celebration, and we hold it in high regard. And I just would like to reiterate some of my goals for the new year, and that is to be productive, to be kind, to be loving, to be very creative, and to self-improve and to self-educate. So I hope this video has been informative. I hope that you have enjoyed your first day of 2020. I know I have. I spent it with my family and my children, and it was wonderful. Please follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Tell friends about it. And as always, love, peace, joy, and happiness. Bye-bye.